Pisces. This is going to be a reading for July 8th through the 14th. So let's see. So the overall energy, Pisces, is the Hangman. So somebody's not acting on something here. Somebody is hibernating here. They're not doing anything. In your past, it's looking like you had to put something to bed, to rest. You let go of something. I have no idea what it is, because it's followed by the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. That's the perfect kind of stability, marriage, loving family, everything that somebody could ever want. So it doesn't look like you put that behind. It's looking like you put something behind so that that can happen. The marriage and all that beautiful kind of things. You know, that's what it's looking like, the way the cards are spread here. In your current situation, you've got the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. You may be... Things are looking pretty good here. Like, things are looking like they're balanced with this relationship. Things are looking like, you know, there's love here, there's balance, there's stability. But there is this kind of a sense that somebody's hiding something here. I personally feel this card more like this is showing up in your current energy, and I feel like this is you doubting it, or your person kind of thinking this is too good to be true. That's how I see it in this layout here, the way the cards are spread out. Because things look good, things look balanced. There's love here, definitely. There's bliss, pretty much. In your future, you're going to have a little bit of a burdensome time in regards to possibly a Leo, a fire sign here. This looks like it's more work-related than love-related, to be completely honest. It's looking like somebody's going to be a little bit of a pain for some reason. And yeah, that's how I see this. I don't see it as being, because the 9 of Pentacles shows up here, and even though the 9 of Pentacles can refer to a stable home, stable life, in how the cards are spread out, I'm seeing it more like what you're working towards and what you're working for, like physically working, you know. So I see this as more related to work than anything. Your future spread here. So let's clarify this death. Let's see what you had to put behind. There's some sort of a false sense put on a person here. I feel like you may have seen somebody in your life in one way, and it turns out they didn't quite, you know, they weren't that way. They were deceiving, they were lying, but you still kind of wanted them because you couldn't see the truth about this situation, person, whatever this is. So you let that go, I feel like. I still don't feel like it's related to this showing up here, you know. This is the perfect, these are the perfect cards to make up a perfect connection, a perfect couple. But the death card is showing up right before them. So I feel like there was somebody else here that you may have at some point saw as your potential partner here, but you ended up leaving from that situation to create this new stability here. All right, so let's look at the moon in your current energy here. So this is the card that I refer to as you thinking it's too good to be true. So let's see what that is. It usually talks about secrets and secrets coming out, things not being too clear in a situation. Oh, okay, so somebody came into your life very fast, and things are working out great with this person. And it reached the point of you finding yourself in a very committed relationship here. You know, and I do feel like this is in regards to you thinking that you know, this is not happening. This is going way too fast, and it's too good to be true. So I don't even know if I'm making the right decisions here. You kind of doubting yourself here. That's what it's looking like. Let's look at your future a little bit. I want to see why the Nine of Wands is here. Let's see what this is. I feel like you're gonna go through this kind of like a backstabbing feeling a little bit. You're gonna feel backstabbed. As I said, I feel it's more related to work, but it could be your connection actually. It could be whatever resonates with you, but you're gonna feel pretty down and pretty backstabbed. You're gonna want to create something with this person, and it's kind of looking like it's not going to happen. It's going to bring you disappointment, whoever this is for you. As I said, I do see a Leo here, or a fire sign. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here in your future. Yeah, you're definitely building something. And it took a lot of courage on your part to start this, whatever this was, to, you know, start this project or whatever. But it's gonna end up making you feel you're left behind. As I said, it's showing up here with the Ten of Swords also. You're gonna feel very defeated. So whoever this person is, I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm just saying you are going to interact with someone that's not going to be very beneficial. You're going to want a partnership with this person. And not only they're going to reject you, but they're going to be a little bit of assholes about it. You know, they're going to make you feel this way. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily bad and they're out to get you. But you're going to be defeated by whatever this offer is. And you're going to be feeling abandoned here. Let's clarify the Hangman, and then I'll pull up an advice for you. So the Hangman was the overall energy here. Somebody here in this, in your energy, is trying to win at all cost. You might be dealing actually with a court case here, with some sort of a court case. But somebody's willing to, like, not give a damn about whoever they're hurting, whoever, they just want to win. Whoever this is. It may be in regards to a love connection here. Wow. Very... very up and down here. Very... I don't see a straight line of events. I see events happening, and then... and then again, something happens. And then... nothing is, you know, linear here. There's a lot of ups and downs here. Let's look at the advice. Let's pull up an advice for you. And the moon is actually showing up twice. This is telling me, and it's showing up with the Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. So this is in regards to love. This moon here is attached to your love life in some way. And this is no longer telling me that you're in that state of, oh, it's too good to be true. After everything went up and down and up and down and up and down here. It's actually telling me that there's something you don't see clearly. There's some truth that you don't want to see or you can't see currently. There's something hidden from you with the moon here showing up twice. So, and it's in regards to your love life here. I'm not saying they're lying. I'm not saying they're, you know, manipulating or whatever. I'm saying there is something that you cannot see clearly at this time. So, you know, don't go being all suspicious and things like that. Just take into consideration that if things are happening very not stable, not, you know, very chaotic a little, it seems, take your time and think about things, you know. So, this is what I have for you, Pisces. I will see you next time. Bye.